I love software engineering, even though I didn't study it. I just do it. I've been coding since I was fucking like 8, and so started with Basic, the language Basic, if you know, and I still love it. And I feel like the way that I work is I have a mental model of what I want to do, what I want to solve, and what it might look like to have written that code. That evolves as I start writing the code. I have a process of iteration, as we have all had, and we go through it, right? So we always maintain a certain mental model of the thing that we're doing, and it's been completely inverted to my, what's the good word? Like I'm surprised by it, by software engineers of all people, like artists, nurses, everyone else doing vibe coding. Fuck yeah, go for it, man. Like now it's a barrier to entry reduction, right? Go for it. Maybe you get excited about it. But software engineers who already knew supposedly how to engineer software, going, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna write code anymore. I'm gonna ask it to generate me random code, and then I'm gonna look at that code and perhaps reverse engineer the mental model from it, which by the way no one does. Generally, people are too lazy nowadays. I've talked to people across industries and across engineers. They more often than not, while they talk about harnesses, are actually just going, please fix it. Ultimately, that's what people are doing. They're not even going to bother reading the code. And if you are, I think that's a pretty painful process to read and evaluate and build a mental model out of code that no one wrote, like no human wrote. It was an approximation of code that looks correct. And then as soon as you go 5 levels of debugging deep into it, that entire code base will change well enough that you'll have to rebuild that mental model out of it. So why do I care about it? I care about it because I care about freedom. Like that's the ultimate thing that I care about most in life, in the way that I've set up myself, freelancing and this and that. And when I say freedom, I mean freedom to be able to inspect systems, freedom to be able to build whatever, freedom to be able to understand what's going on and not have black boxes surround our lives, right? And what's happening now more and more is something that was, this is a tweet or something I saw. It's like they were like, they talking about how they turned software engineering, which was free, into a paid fucking hobby, into a paid activity. And this is some kind of tweet, and I was like, this is hilarious. Yeah, something that you had is like Lewis Black talking about water that comes to your tap, but now we want to pay it at the store, pay for it at the store. Like that's what happened right now. Is we said, you know what, that's too good. We don't want to actually use our brains, and we don't want to be able to code for free and learn the language. We would much rather pay $200 times however much insanity subscriptions for each of these things to have something else do this thing for us not very well, while we atrophy our brain over time till we all become goo and idiocracy is ultimately real. So to me it's a very ideological. I really want to be able to live in a world where systems are designed intentfully, that there is a certain amount of craft that people who love their craft put